Welcome to our channel. Cringey moment: Kamala is starstruck meeting Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom in Pennsylvania on election eve. Vice President Kamala Harris is vying to become the most powerful woman in the world, but that didn't stop her from appearing very starstruck meeting supporter Katy Perry on Tuesday. The 60-year-old Democratic presidential nominee gawked at the 40-year-old pop star, with her mouth hanging wide open in a comical expression when they caught up at an Election Day rally in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, on Tuesday. Harris got an extra dose of star power, as Perry, who posted video of the encounter to her TikTok account, was joined by her fiancé Orlando Bloom, 47. The politician-celebrity meetup happened as voting was ongoing in Pennsylvania, which has emerged as one of the most important battleground states, as Vice President and former President Donald Trump both compete for at least 270 electoral college votes. Harris, who looked smart in a black suit with wide peaked lapels and a matching sweater, looked absolutely aghast when she saw Perry approaching her during backstage at the Get Out the Vote event. Harris, who was still bug-eyed, spread her arms to give the songstress a warm embrace. Katy was decked out in Democratic Party colors with a body-hugging tank top covered in midnight blue sequins. She paired the item, which highlighted her svelte figure, with an angular charcoal skirt and chic wrinkled black knee-high boots. Perry's face wasn't visible as she went in for the hug with Harris, but Bloom looked just as excited as the VP when it was his turn for a hug. He waited patiently behind his future wife before stepping out and stretching his arms wide. The Lord of the Rings star wore a cool gray-blue bomber jacket and a gray sweatshirt repping Harris' campaign, along with a camouflage Harris Walls baseball cap. While he was hugging Harris, Perry looked around quizzically and asked, "Where'd Doug go?" referring to Harris' husband Doug Emhoff. "Good to see you," Perry cooed as Emhoff appeared from the background for a hug, and then Bloom joined in for a group embrace. The quartet then posed for a group photo in front of the blue background and American flag, with Bloom pumping his fist and saying, "We're gonna get that victory." The two stars then shuffled to the side to let Harris meet with more of her supporters, and she added, "Thank you. God bless you both." In her caption, Perry declared, "There's no going back," while adding a ballot box emoji and tagging Harris' account. Tuesday's rally featured a star-studded line-up to support Harris, with Perry and fellow superstar Lady Gaga performing a selection of their hits and endorsing the vice president before Americans headed to the polls. Katy roared onto the 2024 campaign scene to rally support for Harris at the event near Pittsburgh, where she performed after Harris left the stage, having delivered her own stump speech. The hitmaker started out by singing "Dark Horse" and then declared "My body, my choice" before singing "Part of Me." Katy revealed becoming a mother 4 years ago is her reason for voting for Harris, saying, "Orlando and I welcomed our daughter Daisy, and she is the reason I am voting for Kamala Harris." Katy shared that she has known Harris since before she was even a senator, and that the vice president has always fought for the most vulnerable and will protect women's rights. "I know she will protect my daughter's future, and your children's future, and our family's future," she added. "We are not going back," she yelled as she ended her set with firework. Right before Perry took the stage, Harris also spoke. Contrary to critics' claims about the celebrity appearances, the vice president was clearly the main attraction. After Harris' exit, some people left before Katy even started her performance. The vice president made her second to last stop on the day before Election Day near Pittsburgh, the state's second biggest and largest city in western Pennsylvania, where she asked attendees for their vote. The vice president has been hitting an optimistic note in the final stretch, acknowledging for a second day that she has the momentum. However, she warned, "The race isn't over, and we must finish strong." "Make no mistake, we will win," Harris declared. Lady Gaga glowingly introduced Harris' husband Doug Emhoff, praising his record of supporting women despite allegations of physically abusing a woman he used to date. The pop star surprised Harris supporters at the rally, and after playing America the Beautiful, she introduced the second gentleman. "Now it is my privilege to introduce someone who knows how to support a powerful woman. The soon-to-be first gentleman of the United States," she said as the crowd cheered. Grammy-winning singer and Oscar-nominated actress Andra Day, who is known for her portrayal of Billie Holiday, also performed earlier,